Hi there, this feels live, special, catastrophic, major Hurricane Melton.
7 million people out of their homes and into shelters or safer areas.
Climate change, weather,
space,
UK 24.
This is what it looks like as captured in these images that have been filmed from the International Space Station.
That, guys.
It's currently over the Gulf of Mexico, and the hurricane is expected to hit the coast of Florida.
Multiple tornadoes over
and it will then travel east across the state.
Wow.
But on the west coast, this is the scene now. The wind and the rain have been picking up steadily, and there have also been a number of tornadoes developing and appearing in the last few hours.
I did predict that on my show earlier on. No joke.
Flash flooding and possible storm surges. That's when water pushes into coastal areas, and those likely to be worst affected are the ones that you can see on this map marked in purple, including the area around Tampa, Florida, where it might be 15 feet high, the storm surge. Our correspondent, Gordon Carrera, joins us live from
that torrential rain. I've been in those rainstorms, but this is consistent rain. It continues for hours and hours and hours non-stop, guys.
Yes,
it's not a heavy shower.
Just a few hours from Milton
this is a persistent rainstorm. It's gone for hours and days.
The wind and the rain has really been intensifying. It's coming in bursts, in surges, and we're getting one right now. And in a few moments, we'll be making for cover. And
we're quite warm water though. This is tropics.
The city has now left, and
rather than the rain we get in the UK, where it's cold and wet and horrible,
has been a place that has been preparing for the worst. The impact of Hurricane Milton is starting to be felt now here in Florida. Winds and rain are intensifying as the outer edges reach the coast. But everyone knows the full force has yet to hit. It's already been creating tornadoes like this one, with more expected, making life even harder for those who are trying to...
That's what they call a Tudor cloud, a tornado is. That's a Tudor cloud.
President Biden issued the latest warning of its power.
Date today is the 9th of October, time's down the evening, UK time-wise. They're 5 hours behind us.
It's reaching up to 15 feet, up to 18 inches of rain. It's looking like the storm of the century.
Storm of a lifetime, more likely.
Tampa today had the feel of a ghost town, a city left to the wildlife.
Crazy.
The few people still out were mainly trying to make desperate efforts to protect what they could. Like Fatum, who kept her shop open so people could get last-minute supplies before boarding it up. She's written her name on her arm in case something happens to her.
I have my name here just in case I got flooded. Nobody knows where I am. So.
Without worry, you've written
smart idea, but crazy to stay there, in my opinion. But there you go.
You know, just in case.
And she'll be laughing now. She'll be later on.
This is the worst one that's gonna come. So.
Why stay for it?
Hopefully everybody's safe.
Yeah.
Hopefully
why risking it?
It's electric and that's it.
I don't know.
Yeah, losing power is not a big deal.
Yeah.
Losing lives that's what matters.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good luck.
This is Tampa's entertainment district. Normally it's bustling, but today it's boarded up. It lies just outside the mandatory evacuation zone, but everyone here seems to have taken the advice and either got out or hunkered down.
Crazy. At
least half the city is left, and police are focusing on those who've remained in the high-risk areas.
Jesus Christ, right? Each on signage.
200,000 people, but the challenge is it's just a few that are still out there. And our officers are going door to door to try to convince those people to actually evacuate. Some are reluctant, but our goal is to save lives here. And the more people can get evacuated, the more lives we can save.
Diggers have been cleaning up the debris from Hurricane Helene, which hit 2 weeks ago, to try and reduce the risk of Milton throwing all of this around and causing more damage. But time has now run out, and officials are focusing on preparing for the next stage.
This is carnage, guys.
You need to prepare
on more carnage, on top of more carnage.
Impacts. This is going to be a serious storm, one that could forever change communities that are still recovering from Helene.
Now, with the storm about to make landfall, everyone is waiting and bracing for impact. Gordon Carrera, BBC News, Tampa.
Total destruction. No replacements.
When President Biden spoke from the White House this evening, he warned that irresponsible and relentless promotion of disinformation is undermining confidence in preparations for the hurricane. He accused former President Trump of being at the forefront of spreading what he called outright lies. More now from Merlin Thomas from BBC Verify, who's in Washington.
Oh, it's getting a bit tossy, isn't it?
Dangerous weather events like hurricanes are often accompanied by misinformation. The fact that we're having 2 of these in the middle of a US election campaign seems to have magnified the number of false claims online. The agencies dealing with these on the ground, and even the president, are now calling them out. The hurricane is about to make landfall, but the deluge of misinformation online has already begun.
Blimey.
There's been a reckless, irresponsible, and relentless promotion of disinformation and outright lies that are disturbing people.
That's not nice.
After Hurricane Helene, Donald Trump has repeatedly highlighted the payment of $750 offered to victims by FEMA, the government agency that deals with disasters in the US.
They're offering them $750. They've been destroyed. These people have been destroyed.
But this isn't all they're getting. This is an upfront payment for emergency supplies. FEMA says those affected will be able to apply for additional funds for repairing damage to homes and personal property.
Not all are insured, unfortunately. Flood insured. Flood insurance
has also made this claim.
That's from the West Coast.
Spent all her FEMA money, billions of dollars, on housing for illegal migrants.
This is false. FEMA has a protected fund for disaster relief and a separate pot of money to support migrants. It says no money has been diverted from disaster response needs. And Biden also called out Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who tweeted, "Yes, they can control the weather." Her tweet's been viewed more than 43 million times. There's been a slew of conspiracy theories that the government is somehow behind these hurricanes. Of course, these hurricanes aren't being engineered. Climate scientists have said no such technology exists, and these are natural weather systems.
Oh, like ICLIS.
All of this,
The earthquake device.
is making it harder for relief
believe in that
workers to do their
conspiracy.
job and convince people to get the help.
Let's stop the
they
Earth's
need.
core,
Merlin
the Earth's core
Thomas,
running,
BBC News,
rolling. Let's stop the Earth's core and stop the heart of the Earth's core running and rolling round.
On Newsnight on BBC
As we
Two
believe
shortly
in
with
conspiracy-wise.
Victoria Derbyshire. Yes, tonight we're talking to some of those who can't or won't leave the area, and the mayor who has told them to go.
Crazy
Plus,
fools.
the meteorologist who broke down in tears while reporting on it. And Newsnight explores how this hurricane
Catastrophic
could become
hurricane.
a huge political issue ahead of the US election.
Wow.
Newsnight in about
Climate
20
change
minutes
wise.
or so. BBC Two, BBC.
Here we go. It's true and it's real climate change. It's not a hoax.
Now, the next leader of the
There we
Conservative
go. These scries, Michelle Sanchez. Yeah, you have got a conservative politic thing going on. You will have a new leader. I reckon the lady on the left will win it. More than confident of that, but we'll see. These scries, Michelle Sanchez. Do you want to read it? Take care of that Hurricane Melton. Catastrophic Hurricane Melton, Category 4. Yeah, Category 4, no joke. In Florida. And the tornadoes as well, F3 to F4 around the southeast of Florida right now. No joke. Please squash on Sanchez. You have me more money. Bye.